A growing number of countries, including Canada, the UK, Germany, Denmark, and Finland, are advising their citizens to reconsider travel to the United States amid rising concerns over border security, discriminatory policies, and diplomatic tensions. The updated advisories highlight increased immigration enforcement, a heightened risk of detention, and specific warnings for LGBTQ+ of the current political climate in the U.S., as well as the potential for vulnerable individuals to face legal or personal risk. On April 9, China became the latest to issue a warning, urging citizens to fully assess the risks of traveling to the U.S. The advisory followed a wave of diplomatic friction tied to the U.S.'s newly announced Liberation Day tariffs, which imposed a blanket 10% duty on all imports, with higher rates targeting certain nations, including China. Beijing responded with tariffs of its own, escalating trade tensions and prompting officials to raise broader safety and policy concerns for Chinese nationals visiting the U.S. The UK recently updated its travel guidance, warning that violations of U.S. entry rules could result in arrest or prolonged detention. This comes after a British woman was detained for more than 10 days over a suspected visa issue. Similarly, Germany emphasized that holding a valid U.S. visa or ESTA does not guarantee entry, following reports of German nationals being turned away or detained at U.S. borders despite proper documentation. Canada introduces new registration requirements. Canada's advisory focuses on long-term travelers, now requiring those planning to stay in the U.S. for over 30 days to register with American authorities. Failure to comply could lead to fines or prosecution, according to Canadian officials. Immigration lawyers have reported increased scrutiny at U.S.-Canada border crossings. In March, several European governments voiced concern about discriminatory treatment of LGBTQ and non-binary travelers in the U.S. Denmark advised transgender citizens to consult the U.S. Embassy before departure, while Finland warned that passport gender discrepancies could result in denial of entry. These warnings followed a controversial executive order from President Trump that restricts legal recognition of gender to strictly male or female on federal documents, effectively eliminating the recognition of non-binary identities. The State Department also stopped issuing passports with an X gender marker. As these travel alerts continue to spread, public confidence in visiting the U.S. is eroding. Diplomatic sources suggest the warnings reflect growing frustration with U.S. policy shifts, not just in trade and immigration, but in human rights and global mobility. AM Lulu, thanks for watching.